In the calm of that autumn morning, the sun's rays danced over the lake, painting a scene of peace and serenity. The young leader, his eyes eager for knowledge, felt the weight of his own responsibilities as he approached the wise elder. His countenance expressed a mixture of determination and longing for wisdom. "Wise master," began the young man in a firm voice, "how can I be a better leader? Teach me the art of leadership so that I can compassionately and effectively lead those who look to me for guidance." The elder, with a patient smile, invited the young man to sit by the lake. "True leadership," the sage began, his voice soft as the whisper of the wind, "is not just about wielding power, but about understanding the human essence and serving from the heart. True leadership requires understanding the needs, desires, and aspirations of the people being led. It involves connecting with these people on a deeper level, showing compassion, empathy, and offering genuine support, guidance and service. The true leader, young man, is one who doesn't just seek power or status, but is committed to understanding, helping and uplifting those around him, putting the well-being of others above his own self-interest." The young man's eyes shone with curiosity and a desire to absorb every teaching. "How can I find the balance between leadership and compassion?" he asked anxiously. The elder began a narrative in which he explained to the young leader the balance between leadership and compassion. Finding the balance between leadership and compassion is a fundamental quest for an effective and compassionate leader. Leadership in itself is often associated with decision-making, guidance, and direction, while compassion is linked to empathy, care, and consideration for others. To achieve this balance, a leader needs to integrate these two elements synergistically: self-knowledge and emotional awareness. An effective leader must understand their own emotions, motivations, and values. This personal awareness allows for a deeper understanding of the emotions of others and helps to make more compassionate decisions. Empathetic communication. Knowing how to communicate empathetically is crucial to creating genuine connections with the people around you. This involves actively listening, showing interest and understanding the concerns and perspectives of others. Thoughtful decision-making. The balance between leadership and compassion is reflected in the ability to make firm, goal-oriented decisions, while considering the impact of these decisions on the people involved. This implies finding solutions that are both effective and considerate and respectful of the feelings and needs of others. Creating a supportive environment. A compassionate leader understands that people are fundamental to the success of any enterprise. Therefore, they work to create an environment where people feel valued, supported, and encouraged to grow. Developing active empathy. Cultivating active empathy is essential. This means not only understanding the feelings of others, but also acting proactively to help and support when necessary. Finding the balance between leadership and compassion is an ongoing process that requires practice, reflection, and constant adjustment. A leader who manages to unite these two elements can inspire, motivate, and create a positive impact on the people around them, promoting a more productive and welcoming work environment. Young man, let me tell you a story that echoed the pulse of life and the challenges of a true leader. In ancient times, there was a village that thrived under the leadership of Hiroshi, a being noted for his wisdom and compassion. A dark day came to the village in the form of a terrible drought that threatened everyone's lives. In the midst of adversity, Hiroshi summoned the villagers to an extraordinary meeting. As the sage told the story, the elements of the narrative came to life. The village seemed to emerge before the young leader's eyes: the houses, the dusty streets, the worried faces of the inhabitants. Hiroshi didn't impose ready-made solutions. Instead, he made room for every voice to be heard. He didn't set himself up as a distant ruler, but as a fellow traveler, willing to listen and learn. He didn't just lead, he immersed himself in the hard work, joining in with the community's efforts. The young leader was focused on the story, feeling every emotion and understanding the nuances of authentic leadership. "But how can I apply these principles to my own leadership responsibilities?" he asked, eager for more wisdom. The sage's eyes shone with the depth of experience when he replied, "You must know the hearts of those you lead, understand their struggles and aspirations. True leadership is not just pointing the way, but walking alongside the team, sharing triumphs and challenges. The true leader is not in front, but in the middle, being the force that unites and inspires. The young leader's heart was aflame with a renewed understanding of the true meaning of leadership. As he prepared to leave, he felt the vibration of the sage's words echoing in his being. And as he walked away, the elder's whispered words hung in the air. Remember, young leader, true leadership blossoms from the heart, in the ability to serve and inspire those around you. The sage's story echoed deeply in the young man's mind, planting seeds of wisdom that he would take with him on his journey as a compassionate and effective leader. As the young leader reflected on the elder's wise words, he felt a mixture of determination and gratitude for having received such timeless wisdom. The sun continued to bathe the lake with its golden rays, and the young man knew that each ray of light represented an opportunity to illuminate the path of leadership. With a heart full of new insights and renewed determination, the young man decided to share this journey of learning and growth with other eager seekers of knowledge and personal development. And he has taken these lessons into his life, becoming an increasingly empathetic leader. And if you were inspired by this Zen story about leadership, join us on the channel by subscribing so you don't miss any motivational videos. See you next time.